internet, welcome to a brand new series slash video thingy. We're playing Donkey Kong. We're playing one player. And yeah, this game is awesome. I love this game. No idea how long these episodes are going to be, but I just wanted to play this game because it is so goddamn good. So let me just work out the controls because I haven't played this in a long time. Nothing in here. This is just where all your bananas are taken from, isn't it? Aww, no bananas. Funny thing about this game, you could pretty much play this level over and over and over and just get lives after lives, because this one's always here. So if you ever need any lives, I'm just going to come back here and grab. But this game has a special place in my gaming heart, I guess. I got this... well, I actually never owned this, but I remember my auntie had this game on the Super Nintendo, obviously, and we used to play, like, every Christmas. I'd go to their place for Christmas, and, you know, I'm a kid, I don't want to deal with the rest of the family. I was the youngest kid in the family, in that side of the family anyway, so I'd be like, oh, where's the Nintendo at? I'll play that. And they always had so many cool games that we didn't have. We always... I think the only games we had were Super Mario World, had Mario Paint, what else was there? I had Super Star Wars at one point, that's another cool game, but those are all the games that I ever had. So then my auntie had all these other cool games, and I was always like, sick, I want to play those, and one of them was Donkey Kong, which is awesome, because it's a hell of a game. Like, if you've never played Donkey Kong Country, and you're, you know, a Mario elitist or something, just do that. Just come and play this game because it is amazing. As you can see, the graphics are ridiculous. It is all just like pre-rendered graphics. It's not like it's 3D or anything, but I have to concentrate here one second. Which one do I want? I want them. Okay. One. There we go. Yeah, so like I was saying, this game just means a lot to me because I always played it at my auntie's place. I never actually finished it because I never owned it. I think I borrowed it once, but my auntie lived such a long way away that by the time I was allowed to borrow it was when all her kids had grown up and didn't want to play it anymore or weren't living there, so I had to wait a long time, and I ended up borrowing it off her at one point, but never ended up finishing it. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do on these videos. So we're going to go in here. I think we're going to try and do it like one world at a time. World, using Mario terms there. One area at a time. Oh, that's not how you beat it. Oh crap, Donkey Kong is dead. It's really dark. But yeah, we're going to do that one area at a time, I think. I have no idea how big this game really actually is. But, oh well. Let's jump up there with bananas. Oh! Watch out for that guy. Jump across here. Oh. And we can get up here to get Donkey Kong. The sequels to these games are just as cool. How do we swap again? How do I swap? Yeah, that one. Yeah, sequels to these games are just as cool. A lot of people prefer the second one over the third one, but I think the third one's really cool. The thing about this series is every game is so different to the previous one. Just like they kind of transition the characters over. Second one you've got Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong, and then I think it's Dixie Kong, and then yeah, the third one you have Dixie Kong and then Kiddy Kong. So they kind of like they leave you with one familiar character and then mix it up, but it's not a big deal because they all pretty much handle the same. It just, I don't know, I think because of the size of the sprite and stuff, Donkey Kong does feel a lot clunkier than Diddy Kong, and they've all got slightly different moves, but especially in this game. Oh! And I just lost the thing too, didn't I? That's a real shame. Nothing up there? Yeah. Donkey Kong does feel a bit clunkier, but I think it's just because of his size in comparison. Jump. Bam. Whew, there's the end. So yeah, if you haven't played these games... Oh god, we lost. If you haven't played these games before, pretty much comparing it to Mario, because everyone knows Mario, the the bananas are coins, essentially. The KONG are like the big coins, or the Yoshi coins if you play Super Mario World. And then, the animal-shaped things that we've been collecting are the, I don't know, they give you a bonus. They're the, the beanstalk of the game. So yeah, it's a cool game, definitely a cool game. You want to like drop onto that and it does something, but yeah. Donkey, oh god, it's really, I don't know. The controls are just that similar to Mario, but that different as well, that sometimes you just kind of miss. And this level is so dark. My monitor is like always dark, and that was just hard to do right there. Yay! So we get an extra life when we get those, which is great. So we're just building up the lives right now. I wonder if we'll be able to get a bonus level in this first area. I think we might do this area and the next one in this video, because this is fairly short. What does this guy do? Something, you find the fun ropey rampage between a rock and a hard place. Claptrap's teeth are too big, you use a roll attack. Okay, so this guy's telling us how to play, so we'll just walk straight past him. Oh. Down? Yeah. Alright, so we'll do this one a shot. And then we'll go into the caves. The next area. In the next, I don't know, I want to do it in this video maybe. We'll make it a long one, why not? So yeah, primarily in my youth, I was much more of a Mario player than a Donkey Kong player, just because that was pretty much the only games that we had as a kid. I was, like, our family wasn't the richest, let's just say that, and we got the Super Nintendo, which came out in like 91, which is when I was born. We got the Super Nintendo probably 10 years, no, not 10 years later, probably, I would have been 5 or 6. Oh, this is cool. And it was pretty much all I ever played. For example, I got the Nintendo 64 when the PS2 came out. So I was a bit behind the times as a kid, but pretty much the only games we ever had on the Super Nintendo was, like I said, Super Mario World, and Super Mario World, Super Mario Paint. I remember we had some racing game, like the Formula 1 one that came with like everything, I think. And then what else was there? Oh, that was close. We had Super Star Wars, which I remember I got years later. Like I probably would have had a different console by then, but I had I remember I was homesick from school one day. My mum went to the supermarket, and because we had a little Shih Tzu dog, and it would always chew the cords for the controllers and stuff. So I didn't have a controller. My mum was going to the supermarket. I had to drop a video off at the video store back before DVDs were a thing. And she went in there, and they had Super Nintendo controllers real cheap, so she thought, oh, I'll buy one of those. And then they had games really cheap, because I think the store was just, like the video shop was just stopping renting them. So we bought like an X-rental copy of Super Star Wars, which was awesome. I'd never really played a game like that, like the platformy but shooty games, which is weird because like they're the most common game on the system. But yeah, like I said, I only really ever had Mario, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I got Super Star Wars, which is a really cool game. Never really got far in it, because if you played it, the second level is monstrously hard. But yeah, it's alright. So let's go in here, check out this one. Oh, it's a water level. The water levels in this game are good. Like, in comparison to like Super Mario ones, this one's good. Like, there's no like stupid enemies, like there kind of is, but it's just, I don't know, it just works easier, which is kind of weird, because you'd think that people, plumbers especially, could swim better than a monkey and an ape. But oh well, so let's set up here. That's the thing, I never really understand what Diddy Kong was. Like, he's got a tail, so he's not a chimpanzee. Or do they have tails? I'm not really sure. I should really learn about apes. What do we got over here? Just another one of you. Some bananas. Is there secrets over here? Is this where the secrets are? I don't remember this level at all. I don't know if I'm going the right way, or the wrong way, or what. Oh, octopus. Oh, we got a... Oh, and we lost it. Okay, so yeah, this is really weird. It's like very non-linear. Yeah, because, you know, Mario, you're always going right, and this time I'm just kind of going in any direction. I think that's one of the things that really got me excited about this game. There's the... and we missed the O. When I was a kid, like, I always wanted to play this game because it was just that different from Super Mario, especially because, like I said, Super Mario World was pretty much the only game we had. Oh! There we go. We got the G anyway. I pretty much played Mario World every day after school. Like, I remember, like, this shortcut way of just beating the game every day, which is ridiculous, especially because now playing Super Mario World, I don't know what to do at all. Like, I can speed through and do the Star World bit, but that's about it. So what do we got here? We got Funky Kong. The bodacious jumbo barrel can launch you any point on the island. Most unfortunately, it can only send you to the place you've already been to, which is a complete and total bummer, let me tell you. So, oh, that's cool. So it pretty much just takes us up any level we want. Let's go back. I'm going to do this first level again, just so we can do that bonus thing. But before we do, let's get that extra life. So this is what I said. You could just repeat this level over and over again. I think I did that once and ended up with hundreds of, maybe not hundreds, but at least 100 lives, just because, why not? Because I think this, if I was to get that, we missed it. You gotta be quick and you can get that. But yeah, there's another one. Oh god. And we missed again. There's so many lives hidden in this level that you can just get, which is useful, but, you know. Alright, so let's throw that there, take out this, and then we get the emu, or the ostrich. I believe it's an ostrich. And we do this bonus. But like I said, I completely forgot what I was saying. Super Mario World, yeah, I beat that every day. And for the life of me, I had no idea how to get to the end. I played a little bit of it the other day just to mess around, and I worked out how to get the green block thing, and I was like, awesome, I forgot that. There's so many hidden things in that game, which is just great. But back to this game. This is really cool. This is another way you get lives. You just keep going through this level, and then you get heaps of these. You can go through here, you get heaps of points and heaps of lives, and then you find all the lives in the level, and it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. You could easily just like boost lives from the start and just plow through, which honestly probably a smart thing to do for me being so crap, but we'll see. We'll just get all these now. There we go. So I think we're 6 short off 4 lives there, so that's pretty good. We have 16 lives. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And we're going to get more here, I think. Oops. Probably should have taken that guy out. That's alright. Let's go here and run. So you get more lives through here. Boo! 17. Ridiculous. Then we get that G and we've got 18, I believe. Is that what we get for that? Yep, 18 lives. That is dumb. But yeah, so we'll finish that one again. Let's head back down and see if we can actually finish this area. So yeah. What was I even saying? Yeah, Donkey Kong is just good. And like I was saying earlier, the sequels are really cool. Like, I've got, well, I'm planning on, if I do end up finishing this, which I, God, I hope I do, because I'm really bad at finishing games. Ooh, let's hit that. Yeah. If I end up finishing this, which I hope I do, we will, God, what is the word? We will... Oh, wow. We will go on and play the sequels. The second one's really cool. It's like pirates and stuff. And the third one's equally as cool, I think, anyway. What do we do here? Let's go down there. That's really weird. yeah, the other one's equally as cool, I think. But a lot of people have a bit of trouble with it because it is just a tiny bit different. And because it's Donkey Kong, but there's no Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong in the game. Can we get up there? No. But who cares? Let's go. Bam! Yes! This is another cool thing about this game that really intrigued me as a kid. It was just that much coolness of shooting you around like this. Alright, so this level is actually fairly long. I was expecting to be near the end, but we only just got the O, so that's pretty cool. We got TNT here. Let's jump across. Okay, yeah, I want to be doing a lot more of these games. I'm going to be doing regular SNES games, SNES games, Super Nintendo games, however the hell you want to say it, just because I really love the system. It's by far my favorite console of all time, I think. I say I think because, you can always dispute that. But, oh god, I really, really enjoy Super Nintendo games. They're a lot of fun. There's a lot of really good ones. A lot of really good ones I haven't played. For example, I've never, ever played Kirby. Like Kirby Superstar or whatever it is. A lot of people would kill me if they heard me say that, but I've played it once. Like I said, never, but I played it once for about 2 seconds to get the footage for the intro for this video. That is all I've done. I'm, fairly new to it, which is, oh god, crap. Yeah. I've never played Kirby. I've always thought it was terrible. You're a little pink blob who wants to do that. But from the 2 minutes of that I played, I really want to play it. So we're going to be playing that at some point as well. Let me know if there is any games that you want me to play. Not necessarily. It doesn't have to be on Super Nintendo, although that's the main thing at the moment. But there's a lot of cool other consoles and stuff. Like I've got a fucking what is it called? A Sega, I think it's a Master System, which is oh god, I need to pay attention. Master System or Mega Drive, whichever one is the Genesis. I've got that. So we can play some games of that if we want. Oh shit, what the hell? I'm really doing bad. I'm talking too much. But yeah, I've got the Master System, Mega Drive, whatever it is there. And I can play some games on that. Like Aladdin's meant to be terrible on that, or good, I can't remember, because there's the two versions that are made by different people, very similar, but I've heard that oh god, one of them is worse, better or worse than the other one, so whichever one it is, maybe I'll do a comparison video or something just to work out which one I prefer. Because that would be cool. Then I wouldn't have to do the whole game on camera. Although I'm sure you'd want that. I'm just going to concentrate here, guys, because I don't want to fuck this up. This is so hard. Oh god. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I could do a comparison video of that, which would be very interesting, actually. There's a G. Getting one of our lives back. At least that's good. Jump on you. And we are out of here. Okay, so we got one more level, which I think is the boss. Candy save point. I guess that's what we want to do. There we go. So we're saving to where we're saving. That's good. That's the thing about this game too. I think the fact that you had to find a save point stopped me from finishing it. Just because, well, that was an I was gonna say that was an easy boss, but we haven't beaten him yet. Is that how you beat him? Or is there another way? So you have to hit him 5 times. Wow, that's harder than Mario. But yeah, so it's the fact that you had to find a save point, because I'd always get stuck just before one or something. So there we go, guys. I finished that area. We're onto the monkey mines now, which is usually, I'm pretty sure, where I ended up stopping every other time I played this game. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of it, whether you like Donkey Kong, whether you hate it, whether you like it now that you've seen it. Let me know. Pretty cool that this game is a good, I don't even know, this would be 20 years old now. It can't be that old. It would be roughly 20 years old. That's ridiculous. This is a very old game. Still just as entertaining as it was when it came out. Thanks for watching. I know I said that already. God, my brain is not working. Have a good one, guys. Leave comments, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah, later.